the American brewing scene in general is unique in the sense that we've tried beer styles from all around the world. You know, most places in the world, they have their beer style that's well established, that's what they're making. You know, the beer style here in the States before the craft brewing movement was American style lager, American style light lager, pretty unimaginative styles. And what the craft brewing movement did was take styles from all over the world and, you know, sort of learn how to brew them, sort of Americanized them in many cases. But I think it's one of the reasons that we're making some of the best beers in the world right now.
There are a lot of people out there that just don't like beer because they think beer is fizzy yellow liquid. They think it's Miller Bud and Coors. And, you know, you get those types of people in and they're like, no, I don't like that. You know, I like vodka and pineapple. Like, okay, so you like fruity things. Like, why don't you try this Hefeweizen? And they'll look at it and you're like, it's going to taste like banana with a little spicy hint of clove. And they're like, oh my God, that's delicious, you know? And like, you like coffee and dark chocolate? Yeah, try this porter or this stout. And they're all of a sudden just like, you know, there are people who 5 minutes ago told you they didn't like beer. And now there's somebody who is like, I had no idea.
By us calling ourselves a microbrewery or a brew pub instead of a bar has really changed the clientele, I think, that we get.
I drove past there one day and saw that there was a brewery opening. So I just drove home as fast as I could and I said, Mom, you are not going to believe this. They're opening a brewery 5 blocks from here. I said, I'm going to work there.
The beer consumer is a lot smarter than they were 20 years ago. And when they go into a pub and they know the difference between an English ale or a Belgian beer, where maybe 20 years ago they didn't know the difference.
People will come in and they're from out of town and they'll ask you what you have on tap that's good. You'll start talking to them about beer and you'll be like, well, you need to go across the street to Alcatraz and try the Saison there. Or if you like real ale and you want a cask beer, the only place downtown you're getting cask beer is Rock Bottom, so you really need it. And they're like, but they're your competitors. Like, why? And my patented answer is brewing is not a competitive sport.
It's a lot of physical work and a lot of dedication for putting out, you know, some of the best beer around.
And I think that's the best thing about home brewers is they are out there and talking it and teaching it and getting people to drink it.
You have group guys that have a passion for what they're doing, and that is contagious. It's gonna affect people.